Hi guys, how are you? Siem Reap is in the evening. I want to show you a little bit sceneries of the infrastructure here. Especially they are doing they have the largest roads all over the kingdom, especially in the big city and the main roads. Here you can see that they are doing the new pavement. And you don't forget that Cambodia is very rich in the natural resource, and granite is one of the very best qualified products of the kingdom Cambodia. As far as I know that they have so many kinds of that, but the Mekong granite stone is the most excellent quality I have known until this time. It's a very good news because the government has do a little bit, how do you say, in the lockdown time, they also have a little bit open-minded for the local people doing. And after the lockdown, I think that they have lifted the inter-provincial ban lifted already. So you can see that everybody can moving on the street, and I hope the neighboring country as well, my Vietnam as well, and another. I also look at Cambodia because I think it's a very good decision of the Cambodian government here. I know it's a very hard for everybody because it's a world crisis. So I think that we also need some prayers as well. If you can have more prayers, lovings, it's also, how do you say, we send together to the universe. And I want to show you a very little bit interesting over there. You can see that 799. This is the name of the shop. Is how do you say? Because I cannot cross the street, so I cannot show you that there's so many shops like this, just around 2,500 through. You can buy the same price, many products here, and I also can too. Back to the infrastructure in the Kingdom of Cambodia, you can see that here I am on the road number 6, and this is too big. Because it's last year I came here different and more different to 10 years ago and 5 years ago too. So that I'm so proud to be in the ancient capital city town Siem Reap, Cambodia. How do I say? I like to learn about the construction, infrastructure, water supplies, for example, like that, engineering. How do you say? So that I care about it because I think the standards of the nation are a very good nation. I think the standard of the barrier for the economy, I think that's infrastructure because it's when you want to moving the cargoes, traders everywhere. I think that we need to have the barrier rules and transport of most. I think so, mode of transport. I switch some Asian language to the English Western language, so sometimes I have been confusing a little bit about the grammar, vocabulary, structures too. So I think that I hope you don't mention it. But I want to say that I love the Cambodian granite road, and here you can see they are doing the pavement. Every time I saw the countries with different look, I'm really exciting, and I do hope that there is no more poor country in this world, and everybody have the good standard of living as well. And I hope that there is no more poor people as well. I love Cambodia. It's not only about the Christ culture, but also about the people. Most of the people I have known, they are very friendly, very kind, very nice, and always be happy with life. Although it is a good and not good time, especially in the pandemic time. You know that the average income per day for the Cambodia in Siem Reap is about $6. So I think that is more difficult for everybody here. But when I met somebody, I think that they are very okay. And so me, maybe. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video about the Siem Reap in the evening and about the pavement trends. I do hope the Cambodia would be a very big country in the near future like the ancient ancestors. And don't forget, if you want the Granite store, remember Cambodia. Ở bên Cambodia